Time for a new series on my channel. I need to learn how to weld. Long story short, wait. I need to make new axles for this, and I need to repair my bike. So let's learn how to weld. I mean, how hard can it be? Other people can do it too, so I can. I got some old metal thingies. Well, this is for removing the stuff on top. Some old metal thingies I can weld around on. I got a cheap helmet. I have to test if this works. It gets darkened if I look in the sun, but I don't trust it. It's sketchy as fuck. Also, I have some heavy-duty gloves and different sizes of these things. I was told I have to get a universal for AC/DC thingies. Well, for polarity, pretty much. And I got a bucket of water just in case. Also, you guys can watch what I'm doing. I glued a welding lens to an old GoPro mount, so you should be able to see what I'm doing right there. First thing I was told to learn is how to strike an arc. So let's do that. Why is nothing happening? I'm pretty sure I'm sticking, which means turn up the power. So that's what I'm gonna do. And let's try again. Okay, I'm still stupid, so forgive me if I talk shit. This seems about fine. If I'm correct, this is too close because there's, I think it's called slack, these things. I think they're inside the weld. So let's start from here and try to make a curve all around. Well, first of all, I don't know if you knew that, but welding is insanely hot. But I don't see what I'm doing wrong. There's a lot of slack. I did make one mistake. I moved to here and then I moved back for a second because I thought I was too fast. I probably was, but yeah. Not perfect. Let's try one more. This felt better, but the fact that my workpiece gets red hot, like really glowing hot, seems wrong. So I'm guessing, and again that's just a guess from my side, this is too thick for something of this diameter, whatever. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that this is the problem. Next step, for some reason, let's make a knife hammer. There's wood under it. I want to know if that's a problem. I mean, it's getting hot, but let's make a knife hammer. So I try to weld these two together. This should work, right? I would say too low amperage and maybe too much of an angle. I was told I have to do it like this. I don't know, I just noticed I welded my hammer I used to remove the slack. But can I break the bond? Yeah, it's like nothing, it's there. Okay, after looking at it, it seems like the reason nothing is there is because I don't get any heat in the hammer. At least that's what I'm getting from this. I have the feeling that I stuck because I didn't use enough power. So is this better than the old one? Yeah, definitely is. Okay, I don't have to be, if I'm too close to anything that can burn, it will burn. Something learned. Let's test the new knife hammer. Well, seems like a knife hammer to me. Let's weld this side and this side too. Just for learning. Also knife hammer! Slowly starting to understand what I'm doing. I have to aim a little bit higher now because the weak material is down. So start the arc on top and let the material slowly flow down there. But keep this heat, keep this hot too. Okay, I moved too fast. I definitely moved too fast. But we got one more side to try. Okay, I realized my error the moment I did it. You don't weld over slack. Why? Because you have to remove it first, or else you got slack in the weld. Makes kind of sense to me. God, this looks butchered. Hey, I can prove I'm a totally good welder now. Yeah, you can grind it out. Ignore the missing parts. Let's test the knife hammer. Okay, this one looks like one of the best, at least to me. Like I said, I have no clue what I'm doing. This, you don't weld over slack. There's porous material in the middle, and it actually broke the weld, if I see this correctly. I wonder if I can weld over that. And yeah, we pretty much got one good weld, this one. What did I do different? I have to watch the recording. Okay, this holds nothing. This pretty sure holds nothing. Well, another lesson learned. Even with the gloves, this gets hot fast. So keep my hands away from it. Let's see if we made a weld-ish thing. Yeah, no, not at all. Okay, let's try something else. So we got one good weld. Why? I mean, besides all the carbon. Rain and electronic doesn't mix, so this almost looks like a weld bead. So 2 equal materials, enough heat, slow hand, and I need better gloves. I understand now why I burnt myself. They look nice and thick from the inside, but this is pretty much paper, so better gloves it is. Well, subscribe if you want to see my learning process. If you got any smart tips for me, don't hesitate, but don't give away everything. I'm trying to learn this. Of course I'm not good at it. I like this one. I really like this one. Well, thanks, and well, if you want, stay tuned.